Hi guys, welcome to Thought Rally channel, and today outside is March 1st 2023. I'm recording very first video for my channel, and I will give you a lot of information about what this channel about, how you can benefit from it, and what videos and content moving forward we'll post in our channel. Today actually I will talk about 15 easy habits, how to make our life easier. But before going to that, I want to give you a brief intro about how I came to the point that I wanted to start this project, Thought Rally project, and what I actually want you to learn and what to share from my own experience. Years ago, I would say 3 or 4 years ago, I was in dead job, and my job really sucked, and I was unhappy from 9 to 5, doing stuff that I don't like, working for people that actually I don't care, and my relationship was toxic, and I was very unhappy person. But one day I realized, and how I realized it is of course through books. I was reading a lot of personal development books and stuff, and then I realized that this should be end. I need to change my life, and I need to do something about this, because whoever you listen in YouTube or different platforms, specifically motivational videos, and some people who are trying to sell you something, they say, okay, this is not your fault, but I will tell slightly different. I'll formulate it this way. Our current situation in our life is the sum of all our decisions that we made in past, and our decisions incrementally take us from point A to B. Assuming that we are at point B, so we made some decision at point A that took us to point B. And it is not easy to fix things in life. Of course, you know, that's why we are here, trying to learn something and share some experiences. Life is not easy at all, but if it's possible to change it whenever person wants it. If the person doesn't want to change at all, sit on sofa all day long, watch TV, that's still option. I'm not criticizing that, but I'm just saying that if person doesn't want to change, it's impossible to change. So I am here to share some experience and show some guidance how people like you, if they want to change, how they can change. And I will deliver very useful tips about psychology, tips and tricks. For example, how you can earn respect of other people, like today's topic, how like implement 15 easy habits. I'm starting with the easy habits, then I will jump in other habits that are really important to change your life and our life. Or it could be life hacks, what life hacks that we didn't know or we should know. It could be even interesting gadgets, interesting facts, or some facts about from lives of other famous people. These contents it's generally it's educational project. In Thought Rally, we want to deliver, under promise and over deliver the content that you actually want to watch on YouTube. And in today's 15 easy habits to change your life in 1 week, I totally understand that changing life in 1 week, it is hard. And even if the topic, the title says it change your life in 1 week, we do understand that changing totally the full life in 1 week, it is hard, and it's like 99% of the time it's not going to happen. But change should be incremental. That's the key point of this. If we're talking about making our life better, we only think about incremental change, incremental improvements. If we like for example, come to the hype, okay, I'm gonna change tomorrow, tomorrow's gonna be a different person. It is tough to fight all life experience that we had before up until now and start brand new person from tomorrow. It is almost impossible. How the way change works in life, at least for me it worked, is you apply incremental new behaviors, new habits, the better ones that you had before, and you are consistent with those habits. And these incremental change, even if they come slow, they build up and get a snowball effect moving forward. So in today's habits, they probably will not make you rich in 1 week, or if you want to lose like 50 pounds, it's not going to happen in 1 week. But it will affect some points of your life that you will notice, and that's the important thing. You will, if you implement all these habits, at least more than half of it, you will definitely benefit from those. Okay, without any further ado, let's jump in our topics. If I finish this video, it's supposed to be a little long, just so get your water or coffee, so relax, and I will go one by one all of those easy habits. The first one that I want to talk about, the first habit, is drink more water. I guess that some people say, okay, why it's in your list at all? We all drink water, and why I should drink more water, or even just not agreeing with me that I'm drinking a lot of water. Why you think that I need to drink more? But I want you just gonna stop for a couple of seconds, and statistics says that I believe more than half of Americans, they are not drinking a lot of the amount of water they're supposed to drink. That's the statistics, that's not me. And the benefits of drinking water is a lot. And I'll tell you how it changes you. It changes you through your health, first. Second, it changes your behavior. You are implementing very easy habit. And these habit, which is the better one that we had before, if you're a big fan of soda, like substituting Coke can to water glass, it's a big change. Actually, it's not even the small one. Our body, human body, consists of, I believe, 60% of water. So it is important to drink a lot of water, at least up to 1 gallon, to replenish that water, the water in our body. So drinking like sufficient amount of water, which is 1 gallon, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, has many benefits for your body. It can be good for your digestive system, and it can prevent constipation if you have one. And drinking water before or after food makes the stomach work easier, and also drinking water is really good for nerve system. Water also good for skin. So if you want to look younger or prevent premature aging, water is one of the number one things. If you go to doctor, because my friend actually went to doctor, and what doctor said to my friend, in order to prevent premature aging, because his skin actually deteriorating, and doctor said, drink more water. And the second is in my list too. This is another one. And those two easy habits were number 1 or 2 in doctor's list. And number 1 was drinking a lot of water. So summarizing the point about water is, it's good for your digestive system. It's good for circulatory system. It supports nervous systems in body. It's better for digestion. It decreases constipation, and also it's really good for our skin. So drink more water. That was number one. So now we are jumping to number two. Number two is making your bed every morning. Why it's important? Because a lot of people think it's a minor thing, but making your bed in the morning, very first thing, is it will give you sense of accomplishment. So you'll feel that you accomplished something in the morning, and it will boost your productivity. It's also decluttering your place wherever you live. Maybe it's a big room, maybe it's a small room. It creates like better ambience in room, and it definitely will affect your mood, and you will have sense of accomplishment right in the morning. And it looks good, right? It looks good. Like if you make your bed in the morning, it is good, and it feels good, it looks good. So do it, please. It is a minor thing. It's a very easy habit, but it's important. Third habit that I want to talk is taking breaks regularly. Sometimes this actually, I'm really bad at this one. I'm working on is sometimes we work a lot and stuck on our laptops or projects or where you work. It could be construction or different places, that we forget that we need to take some breaks. But taking breaks actually very effective for brain because it restarts and recharges it. If you have some focus problems like I had before, taking breaks regularly will help to it, and it's gonna increase your productivity too, because brain recharges and restarts, and you come back with the full focus. Fourth one is get up and move around regularly. So it is important because nowadays the many jobs, they are in office settings or even remote positions, work from home like I do right now. We sit like extended period of time, and this sedimentary style of life has many dangers for our health. Mentally, it could be mentally, but mainly physically. Doctors say that sitting in one posture for a long time is bad. It may create back problems. That's everywhere. That's doctor's word. And by the way, whatever I'm saying medically, it's only intended for informational purposes. You should always look for medical help from licensed people. I'm not licensed medical specialist, but doctors say that sitting in long time in sitting position is bad for health. It deteriorates the back issues if you have one. But it feels, you just feel stiff, right? So getting up, going around, talking to other people, if you are in an office setting, will boost your mood, right? You talk to people because humans are social animals. So if you go around, make a coffee or water, talk to some people, it's good. And again, it's also good for brain because you're getting out of the work and you're coming back with more focus and more energized, and it feels physically good. Fifth habit that I want to talk about today is practicing deep breathing. That's the one. It's one of those that I really love. Why it is important, and not many people that I talk to actually implement that. It is very close to meditation, but it's not meditation itself. I'm not asking you to start with meditation because it is not easy habit to set and kind of be consistent with it. But deep breathing is very shorter than like actual meditation. Deep breathing could be meditation too, but what I'm saying is it could be even 3 or 5 deep breath, not even meditating, but just taking breath. It will feel good. It has physical benefits like reducing stress and anxiety, promoting relaxation, and reducing inflammation in our lungs. And Also, deep breathing can improve lung function. That's the officially known thing, and it will help your brain to focus more. Like, for example, what I do sometimes, when I feel that I am in the middle of work for a long period of time and I didn't take any breaks, and I don't want to take any break because I'm working, if I go out and I'm gonna lose my focus, so what I do, I take 1 minute. I think 5 deep breaths is possible in 1 minute, and I inhale and exhale deeply. And also, while doing so, I watch around and try to focus on small objects that I usually do not pay attention to. It could be my coffee cup, it could be my headphone set, it could be my pencil that I dropped from yesterday, I didn't touch today. Stuff like this. And I'm breathing and I'm looking at this stuff that brings me to the present moment. It is meditation. Actually, I'm meditating 1 or 2 minutes, but I'm not asking you to meditate. It's just breathing for you. But bringing your attention to the small objects that surrounds you, it is beneficial. It will take you closer to meditation too, and you'll be back to the present moment, which is actually what meditation does. It will be very, very powerful habit for you. It's yet easy to implement, right? 5 deep breath or 3, starting 3, going 5, then 10. It will benefit you definitely in the future. 6 habit is doing some light exercise a day. I know that going to the gym starting from tomorrow is not easy habit to set, but what I mean here, easy exercises like walking around your house. Just get out of your house in the morning or maybe afternoon, whenever you have time, like 10-15 minutes. Start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes in a day, right? Just walk around. You don't have to do anything else. Walking is one of the best cardios like ever known. So it is really good for your body and for our brain, and fresh air is always affects us good. And just start with walking, and that should be, it could be, I mean, in your room too, like if you have one of those machines that you can walk on to kind of exercise, fine. Or if you want to like, if you like biking, like do biking, like just do it. It's really good. It's a good cardio, right? So just do some form of the exercise. Easy. Start easy, and you'll feel that if you love it, and you'll continue to do. Just be consistent for some period of time. I think that to set a new habit, people need at least like 2-3 weeks. So give you some time, be consistent in these period of time, and you will see that it's kind of becomes habit, and I'm sure that you will love it, and you will see the benefits, mental and physical benefits of those. 7 it's about eating, but I'm not asking you to change your diet starting from tomorrow. It's not easy habit. Changing diet is one of the hardest thing ever to do, but I want you to eat a little more fruits and vegetables. And they are yummy, right? It's like fruits, like they are sweet, like cakes. I love them. And vegetables, they are yummy, very yummy. And the more colorful they are, the more nutrient rich they are. So the fruits, they have a lot of vitamins, as you know, the antioxidants, which is known reducing risk of cancer. And fruits, and if you are like bodybuilder or you're working a lot, you know that they are carbs, but they are very good carbs. They are really high in fiber, which means that they are entering your body, not fully digesting in your body and getting out of it, just keeping your content and full for extended period of time. So it's really good, and also they are very rich in nutrients, as I said, in nourishing your body. So eat a little bit. The more colorful they are, they're more rich in antioxidants. So try as many as you can and choose your favorite ones. Like if you've never tried tropic fruits like I did before, like for example, I tried like at least like 5 to 10 new tropical fruits in last month, and I would say I loved like 50-60% of those, and that's amazing, right? Eat more fruits and vegetables. That was not number 7. Now I'm jumping to number 8. Number 8 easy habit is practice gratitude. This is one of the most important ones that I cannot stress enough. Gratitude is kind of mindset. Usually in our regular life, what we do, we take our life and compare it to other lives that we think they are better than us. It's very, like I would say 99.9% of the population does this. Very few people actually, they compare their lives to other lives that they think they are worse than to their life. So what I'm trying to say that if you're driving Honda like me, but you want to drive, you want to be in Lamborghini, your mind wants to be in Lamborghini, it's not going to happen overnight, right? Unless you hit the jackpot, right? But the two ways, or you should be content and happy in your car, in your Honda, or you should watch the Lamborghini and its driver and be not happy at the minimum, right? So it is our choice. It is a choice. So being gratitude comes play here. So if you are in your car that even if you don't like, take a minute and think about your life. Find at least 3 things that you are grateful for. It could be very subtle things. It could be your good health, if you have good health, or your family around you, if you have family, all your family members around you with you. Nothing wrong if you lose any of those. I'm just saying that find 3 things that makes you happy. And I am sure you will find more than 3, but stick to 3. And it will give you tremendous amount of satisfaction and content. You will feel like maybe 1,000 times more happier than looking at other people that they show their lives. And also social media changed a lot of things. In social media, it's kind of like they're putting light to the bright side of their life, but they're hiding other part of their life. And when you look at and scroll on your phone, you only see lucky people traveling luxurious place around the world. I've seen in many luxurious place that people are fighting, they're not happy. So I mean, they're not showing you everything. Just what I'm saying is be mindful, be grateful, and you will be way more happier. It's going to be a lot of good to your mental health. 9 is reading. Reading is a very good habit. Some people, they really don't like reading, and I cannot say anything to that people, but at least try some reading. Why? Because it is good for reducing stress and getting some information. Books are very good, right? I mean, you're talking to an author that you've never seen, you've never talked to, but you're talking, actually listening to the author through a book. It's actually, I'm telling it that it's a kind of form of communication for me. I'm reading the books of famous people, and I'm feeling that I'm talking to these people, even if I've never met them before. And it's really good for people to create the feeling of empathy, understanding. It's improving language skills if you're reading in different language, that sometimes I do. And it's good for concentration if you read an extended period of time. But at least like try to make it a habit, at least for a couple of minutes. It's not gonna hurt. There's no way that reading can hurt you. It's always better, but try. Some people, they don't like reading, but if you're one of those, don't curse at me, but try to read some. You will like it. You may like it, I think. And 10 easy habit is turning off your screens at bedtime. Actually, I call it easy, but more and more people when I talk to and talk about this one, they say, okay, it's not easy. But the way, I'll tell you the trick how to make it easier. Put your phone or iPad, whatever you love, whatever gadget you use, in bed or close to your bed, far away from your bed. So put even the place that you are lazy to go up and grab it. So it's mentally will leave you in bed. So you will, it's a great time in bed. You can spend reading or talk to your partner. If you have So just stay away from and blue light is bad for also brain. It stimulates it, so stay away from it. You'll have long sleep, which is very good. And which brings me to the point, the easy habit 11, getting enough sleep. In all motivational videos on YouTube, at least more than half of it, you will listen and you will hear people saying, I don't sleep, I sleep 2 hours, I sleep 3 hours. No, it's a big no. People need to sleep at least for 7 hours. Some people sleep 5 to 7 in between, and they feel good for very long periods of time. I don't know. I'm not one of those. I'm the person that I need to sleep at least 7 hours a day. That's my bare minimum. But some people, as I met, even talked to, they sleep 5 to 7, and that's enough for them. That's fine. But less than five, it is not good for your health. So please get enough sleep. Be quiet in your bed, and it's gonna improve your health and focus way more. Like for me, I was not getting enough sleep, but when I started to get at least 7-8 hours sleep a night, and my focus improved, I would say dramatically, like 2 times more, 3 times more. And I don't feel sleepy. I feel really good and healthy, energized during the day. And you will feel the same way, I'm sure. Get enough sleep, at least 7 hours. And 12th easy habit is setting achievable goals. Achievable goals are great because they can give you the measurement step by step. For example, let me give you one of those examples. Like if you want to save 50 or 100 bucks a week, set a goal, and when you save it, reward yourself. Setting a small goal, being consistent to implement and reach that goal, and then rewarding yourself will dramatically affect these rinse and repeat and reward cycle. So, and it's also measurable. And set the goals for measurable things at the beginning, and it's incrementally. It's gonna become the habit, which incrementally improve your life. 13th habit is take care of your skin. Skin actually is the biggest organ of human, okay, Homo sapiens. And taking care of the skin will decrease germs on your skin. It may reduce risk of skin cancer. It will feel good. It's easy to do, right? And you'll love yourself. For example, I do, and also brings a lot of relaxation. For example, when I do skincare on my face, I feel relaxed like a million times better than I was before, right? So do skincare, and it's really good for your health. 14th is practice good posture. Practicing good posture is good for health. It's obvious, right? But it's also good for mental state. And I even read one research saying that if men, they stand the way they are content, like straight, their testosterone level actually boosts. I believe it was up to 50% or something. I don't remember the number, don't take the number, but the research was saying that if you get in better posture, you have more confidence in yourself, and if you're male, your testosterone level improves. I don't know anything about like progesterone or human side of it, but men's side of it is a really good thing. So try to stick to it, and it's for everyone, right? It's good for your health. Practice good posture. That's 14th. 15th is the last one. Actually, my last one was practicing good hygiene, but it's comes along with taking care of good skin. But practicing good hygiene overall is good. It's gonna increase your confidence. As I said, it's good for your body. You'll love yourself more, and it's gonna make your social life easier. Like, that if some people, they're not smelling good and other people try to stay away from them, stuff like this, just be hygiene is important. It's important everywhere, in professional career, in social life. If someone says it is not, they are lying. It is important. So, but that was 15 easy habit. But actually, I want to give you since you came to 30 minutes with me up until this point, and I want to give you the bomb one. Actually, it's going to be 16th, but I'm giving you as a 1+ bonus, which is really important and good one. It is about choose good words. They are free. Why I'm telling you this, I mean, a lot of people now, they are cursing and they are using bad words. Words are free, but they are one of the most powerful things in the world that can change our lives. Because whatever our mind says, we somehow believe in it, and we are switching to that mode. For example, if you say that I'm not a happy person, even if you are a happy person right now, if you repeat this multiple times, your mind will start switching mood. That's actually research. I believe this is psychology research saying that normal people, that they feel happy and content, and how put them like artificially in depression. And there's a way to do that. If they are asking happy people to sit down to some period of time every day and tell the bad words to them, like, I'm not happy, I'm not enough, I cannot do this, I'm not accomplishing anything. Even if they are happy, right? If they are repeating these words every day for extended period of time, they start getting in depression. And actually, I started to implement it myself, but I was feeling very bad and I stopped in the middle. So it is real. Words are changing our lives. So it is really important that you choose. You do not curse. I mean, no one gives you any word, right? If you say bad words or curse at someone, or, you know, it is free to choose good words, and it will affect your life a lot. Also, even if it cannot be considered easy habit, even if I told you these at the end as easy ones, at least try to reduce some bad words in your lexicon, right? If you're saying like 100 like bad words and you are mentally aware of it, you're mindfully, you know that you are cursing, using bad words, use one less bad word today. In 2 days, use every day, drop one if you can. Even if it comes back, do not like punish yourself and drop it again. Right? Dropping bad words and also listening to other people that they're talking about like investment, they're talking about money, they're talking about good relationship, they're talking about how to be happy, and switching from those words to listening to people who are successful, who are in better position in life than when we are. Actually, its benefit is like life-changing. I cannot stress that enough. Words that you listen to, that you use to in your dictionary, everyday dictionary, they are very important, even if they are not easy to implement. So use good words, stay away from people that cursing all day long. It's not going to bring you anything. And if you start using good words, you will definitely see the benefit of that. So guys, this is end of my 15 easy habits. And again, this is Thought Reality channel. That was very long video, and the very first one that I made. I promised to make shorter ones moving forward, like up to 10 minutes, maybe 12. And definitely subscribe to our channel, and comment below in comment section what you want to hear from us for project. Like if you want to hear from us like how to be successful in broad sense, or how to earn more respect from other people, how to get in good relationships, stuff like this, whatever topic is you are interested in, I will definitely do research and come back to you with a lot of good content. So at the end, I want to say that thank you for watching this video. We are always happy in Thought Reality channel to see you back. Subscribe to our channel and make sure that you are clicking the button of notifications so you never miss any of our videos. See you in the next video.